All right, y'all, we're getting rigged and ready for the final day of the Tournament of Champions on Chickamauga. Did want to quickly say a couple of things. One, I'm almost to 100,000 subscribers. If y'all haven't subscribed yet, please like this video, subscribe. I would love to hit that 100,000 mark. That's pretty dang cool. Never expected in a million years that I would be that close. Appreciate you guys for everything that you've done and said and all the positivity and encouragement along the years. And the next thing, if y'all remember my e-bike video, they reached out to me and said they're doing a special discount code, giveaway code for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna drop those details in the link in my bio, but here's another look at the Himiway e-bike. I put a little rack on it, and I also got a kayak cart so I can tote my kayak down to some of my musky stuff on these trails that I cannot get a vehicle on. So y'all check out the codes in my bio. It's gonna save you a lot of money if you're interested in getting an e-bike. If you're interested in getting an e-bike or you've been looking at one, this might be worth your while. So again, conditions tomorrow going to be a little bit different. We have a strong north wind, a little bit of a cold front, and a lot of rain, different than the last couple of days. I don't know what that's going to do to my frog bite, but honestly, I think it's going to be just fine. The water's still going to be pretty warm. The cold front's only about 10 degrees. Shouldn't affect things too much. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to stay very fluid. I'm going to try to lock that dang frog rod in my hands and actually connect with some of these bigger fish that I've been missing the last couple of days. So if you guys can hear it in my voice, I'm exhausted. This tournament is a lot. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of mental and physical and emotional strength. I love it, but I am kind of tired. So anyway, I fully plan on just throwing this frog around. So we're gonna see how that goes, y'all, and hopefully put up a mega bag on Chickamauga tomorrow. All right, guys, we got the third and final day, sitting in 13th place, the Tournament of Champions. I really feel like all I have is this little area with 2 frog mats. If you guys saw my video yesterday, the main river was really, really bad for me. Pretty tough. Struggled out there, but went back after missing a lot of big fish, and went back in there, missed a lot of other big frogfish, but salvaged my day sitting in 13th. So if these frogfish aren't cooperating this morning, we're just gonna, I don't even know what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna try to stay positive. It's been kind of a rough day, but that's okay. We're gonna stay positive, and we are going to go out there and do our best. Dang it. Missed the first one. Go. $15. $15.5, okay. Oh my God. 15-incher, guys. That's pretty. God. 17. Goodness, we needed that. Oh, shoot. Well, y'all, I think I was gonna go down and do a big float today, cover like 12 miles. I think this just reaffirms I need to stay here and just keep this frog in my hands. I can't believe. And there's still fish here. There's still a bunch of fish here. They're still blowing up all day long. I gotta live and die by this bite. The fish are here. Missed some huge fish in here. If we can catch a couple of them, we're gonna be okay. Right now, currently sitting in 8th, but there's a lot of people that can move up. Gotta cull about 5-6 inches to feel comfortable. Oh. Oh, that was a freaking giant. Oh, shoot. Okay, you guys, I got an hour and 45 minutes. I've got to get a couple. Well, I've gotten big bites. We gotta fish clean. Gotta land these big fish. I at least need one just to cut a check, probably. Same fish, big fish. Missed the freaking frog again. Well, guys, that's the last cast. I am definitely a little sick to my stomach right now. I left a lot out there every single day. I know frog fishing is one of those things where you're going to lose a lot of your fish. You just hope that you can at least land one of your biggest bites out of 3 days, and I just didn't. I lost all my big fish every single day, and that was really tough. But I probably fell out of check range. I should still finish in the top 10 of AOI, so I'll get something for that. But pretty bummed, you guys. I did give it my all. Lucked that frog rod in my hand, and they just weren't getting it. But that's okay. I'm gonna head back. I got a long kick back to the ramp. Whew. Just wrapped up the third and final day. Gave it my all. Lost more fish and bigger fish today than I lost all 3 days, you guys. That's kind of a tough break for me, but you know what? I firmly believe that when it's not your time, it's just not your time. And no matter what you do, if it were my time to win this tournament, I could have done no wrong, and that's okay. One thing that kind of bums me out, one of those fish I caught was 15 1/4. I had a couple pictures of it at 15 1/4, and I accidentally submitted the one picture that said 15. I didn't think a 1/4 inch was gonna cost me. It cost me 15th place, last place money. So that was kind of a bummer, but that is 100% on me. I just was so exhausted at the end of the day. I didn't check to see the total of all my fish. I just started to make my 1.5 hour long pedal back to the ramp, and I didn't check that, so that's on me. However, I ended up 16th out of the 60 people. That's okay. I've really learned how to lose lately, and I think that's way more important sometimes than it's easy to learn how to win, but it's a lot harder to learn how to lose. So I'm super, super happy. And keeping my head held high about that. I also, for the 4th time in a row, ended up in the top 10 of Angler of the Year. Got a really nice prize package for that. Ended up in 8th place overall in the points. I've been 2nd, 4th, 6th, and now 8th. So very, very consistent Angler of the Year. I'm very proud about that. One of these years I'd love to win that, but that's okay. I want to give a big shout out to a kid I fished with back in Nebraska years and years and years ago at my local club, Brady Stores, for winning the Tournament of Champions. Y'all, I'm going to share this little clip right here real quick. I was bawling my eyes out.
We turned the leaderboard off at 1:30 today. In the next hour, Brady had 2 smaller culls that helped get him up there, and then in the last 10 minutes had a 17-incher that gave him a total of 256 1/4 for 3 days, and he is your grand champion of...
So, second's tough for the 3rd time.
See his journey come full circle from when he was fishing when he was 14 years old, had to have his mom with him in our local grassroots tournaments, to him giving up everything and traveling across the country for the last several years, competing, giving it his all, to him winning this big tournament. I literally could not have happened to a better person. So I have nothing but good feels after this event. I'm a little tired and a little exhausted, but my heart is full. My soul feels, my heart is full. I'm so thankful. This is such an amazing sport. I'm thankful for every single one of y'all, and I cannot wait to share some really exciting news with you guys here soon about some stuff I'm doing next year. So God bless everybody. Thank you so much for following along my competitive season. Y'all make sure to like, subscribe. Appreciate you, and we'll catch you next time.